Let's drink.
Do it.
Pull the cord, intern! Hey, that's how you do it. Need that. You want to introduce it?
Alright, so today we have Knob Creek Straight Rye Whiskey. It says small batch, potentially aged. Says this is 100 proof. Oh, this is another Kentucky. This is another fucking Kentucky.
Can we stop doing Kentucky for a little while?
Jesus Christ.
I'd rather go to like Scotch or something and like tell Kentucky to go fuck themselves.
It says, apparently they got their whole life story right here. Deep in Kentucky, tiny Knob Creek spills and ruffles down through the hills.
How deep?
Deep.
Real deep.
Like the whiskey bearing its name, there's not much of Knob Creek, but what there is rewards you finding it.
Knob Creek's deep in Kentucky.
That knob is deep. Handcrafted in limited quantity for superior taste and smoothness. So, I don't know, maybe you can't get the rye in any bigger bottles? I don't fucking know.
No,
It says nothing else on here. Oh, hey, look, this one says women should not drink alcohol too. During pregnancies, calm down, ladies.
Calm down, Charlie.
Cause of risk of birth defects.
Oh.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. I wonder if my mom drank it.
Are you defective?
She didn't drink.
I'm
that
gonna be
long.
after this episode.
I doubt your mom went and bought Knob Creek. She's probably sipping on Old Crow.
That's fair.
It wasn't that no that she bought.
You got to do the Maker's Mark one.
But
I know. I get to do this wax seal. Fuck you. Yeah, motherfucker. Hey, don't flip me off.
you know, if I want
You
to
got
go
like
out,
sweat on this.
this is America.
Is it? Looks like Larry's house.
It's still America, motherfucker.
Oh, that's different. There we go. See, this is why you carry a knife.
For other reasons.
Oh. I get this smell off that. That actually smells really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that smells delicious. I'm not a huge fan of that like the peeling part of their thing because it's got like I don't know, it's like hair fibers or something. You see that? I don't
know
want
what the hell it is.
I don't want that in my whiskey. Like, fuck off with that shit.
It's probably like, I don't know, edible. Something to it.
Maybe.
I mean, it is Kentucky. You know,
Everything's edible in Kentucky.
they know how their sisters kiss. This is another bottle bought by my Aunt Cindy. Again, I have no idea how much this is. I do not know what shelf it is. I've only ever had regular Knob Creek. Never had rye Knob Creek. Come to think about it, I don't know that I've ever had rye whiskey.
I don't think I have either.
So, new experiences all around for Larry and I. Are you done?
For now.
So, new experiences all around for Larry and I. Fuck. Don't mind me, I have cancer.
You're dying and I'm drunk.
Go ahead.
So Google says that Knob Creek, the rye whiskey, is $20 for that bottle.
Really? That's a $20 bottle? That's more.
$20 bottle.
I feel like that was more than the Jack was.
Mm-hmm. The Jack was, I think it was $16 or $17.
No, the Makers was like 16.
They're both the same price.
Were they?
But anyway, this is our most expensive pint of whiskey that we've done so far.
What's it? It's got like upside down writing on it. The Knob Creek News. Knob Creek. Why are you printing that shit upside down?
I don't know. Give them a call tomorrow and find out.
So you can read it while you drink.
Damn, Speedo. If I was high right now, just.
I don't know. I'm getting drunk, so there's that.
Alright, so the reason why you fuckers clicked on the video to watch Larry squeal like a girl when he has to drink room temperature whiskey.
That's fair. That's apparently why people do like the videos.
Oh, that's got like a harsh burn.
Hey, there's that face. I make that face.
Yeah.
Here, fuck off.
Yeah, but I don't bitch about it before I do it.
I'm not gonna bitch about it this time.
It's an odd bottle to drink out of.
It's got a weird weird little aftertaste. But it's not resonating in my chest like that.
No, I mean, it
Like,
burned me,
yeah,
but
like
it
those other ones.
burned and it left.
I'm kind of happy with that. People
I'm
are
biased.
well aware.
I'm biased to Jack Daniels.
I guess this means you get the ice this time. It's cold. I'm looking forward to this. Got it. Good. Figuring it out.
Oh, did you say they're coming out with a new season?
I did. I'm the one who shared it.
Oh.
What?
The camera doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
if it
Letterkenny.
doesn't, then fuck off.
No, Letterkenny. Fucking love Letterkenny. Oh,
A bunch of Canadians doing, well, this.
this is season 7? Yeah. Season 7.
They got like, what, 6 episodes a season?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, 6. It's 6.
It's hard to know because you're just sitting there and it's just like, next thing you know, you're like, okay, waiting on the next season.
We have
You're
a
going
young
on
audience
again.
today, by the way.
What?
You're going off tangent again.
What the fuck does it matter? This is the fun part. Letterkenny is fucking awesome.
Figure it out.
Yeah, fucking figure it out. That's what I
That's
say.
it.
You know what? They're better.
Get at her. So, iced. So, like Cindy told me before she handed it to me, there's like spicy. It's spicy. So that was probably what had a lot to do with that burn, because that chill took away that cough sensation that I had right off the jump.
I feel like that's a lot more like that release of that, I don't know, the flavors coming back out of cold. That's like, there it is. That's not bad. It's not bad, but I'm not gonna drink it cold.
I say I had that cough again on that one, but again, it burned me.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
I think I'd rather have the iced than chilled.
Well, John, we can get mad again. Knob Creek is a brand of Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey produced by Beam.
What the fuck, Jim? Alright. I'm now picturing Jim Beam looking a lot like Boss Hog. He just gotta have his fingers and everything. Can't let nobody do their own shit. He's always after Uncle Jesse and his tiny little moonshine still. Fuck.
It is one of the 4 Jim Beam small batch bourbon brands targeted for the high-end liquor market. Its siblings in the line are Booker's, Baker's, and Basil Hayden's.
Bookers?
Bookers, apparently.
Like bookies? Like illegal motherfuckers?
Yeah, like a Booker. It's like, that's Booker's.
I don't know, I'm still thinking like bookie, like, you know,
No,
taking bets,
Booker.
breaking legs and shit.
Yes. Wow, this shit is not old. Knob Creek is just as old as we are.
What? Really?
It was first introduced in 1992.
Oh, it's like 2 years older than me.
That's not bad.
I mean, for it to be so fucking young, it looks like they got it pretty good right out the jump.
Yeah. Well,
Now, I wonder if Jim Beam has owned them from the get-go, or if they started and then Jim Beam bought them.
well, we can get back into the primary expression of the brand is bottled at 100 proof, higher than the typical 80, that is the minimum required by the U.S. federal labeling requirements. Knob Creek was formerly aged for 9 years, but is now sold with no age statement. So, like, is it just like what you just make it and throw it in a bottle?
Well, I mean, no, because it's not considered straight whiskey, so it doesn't have to be, barreled for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, but you think that oh, whatever. Knob Creek comes in a rectangular bottle with a corked or twist-on cap and wax-sealed top. The bourbon has a dark golden brown color. According to the company, this is due to the relatively long aging process, which allows it to absorb more sugar from the wood than is the case for the other Jim Beam small batch brands. The company describes the flavor as rich, sweet, woody, full-bodied, almost fruity, and the aroma is toasted nuts, grain, and oak.
I didn't taste a bit fruity about this.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. The oak, okay, sure.
Yeah,
I've never tasted liquid oak before, but I'm gonna assume it's pretty close to that.
Jeffrey from work, all he says dark whiskey tastes like it's charcoal.
That's fair. I've never had charcoal, so I don't know what that tastes like.
Yeah.
Does he mean like a charcoal grill, like the flavor of meat, or
I don't fucking know. I didn't ask. Didn't care that much.
questions? You need answers.
Need to ask him, man.
We do.
Yeah, because he was talking about if he was going to come on the show, it'd have to be like some really out there kind of whiskey that we've probably never heard of.
I got plenty of that. We can go to the liquor store and just find that.
Well, that's what we did with Old Crow, and that didn't turn out too fucking well.
No, but I mean, we were looking at the bottom shelf. We get a little extra money on there, we probably look at the top shelf and get some good people on the shelf with some top shelf. That reminds me, we didn't do the shout out in the last episode. Talking about Upchurch.
Upchurch.
I forgot we didn't do that last time.
Yeah. So, Church, you need to get out here and get on this shit with us.
Is it like Sir Church, Mr. Church?
King of the
Mr.
South.
Up dot church.
Your Highness, he's King of the South.
Highness.
Highness.
That sounds bad.
I mean, you know.
Your Highness.
I mean,
Show me your hiney.
now he's definitely not coming on. 'Cause now you just want to look at his ass.
No. I don't know. Shut the fuck up! Do the same thing again. No, I'm gonna try Sunny D this time. Again. Because it worked pretty well last time.
We have not once done a successful shout out yet. Every time it gets fucked up somehow.
But I'm gonna try the Sunny D again.
That's actually really good.
That's interesting. By no means is that as good as the Evan Williams one though.
Well, I mean, this is a lot better than Evan Williams' Coke.
I would hope so.
I mean, it is. It really is. No,
Yeah.
I would definitely say it's not as good. Not the juice. I honestly had like an afterburn on that. It almost gave me like a little cough, a little hiccup. Can you focus?
No. Not usually.
Working here.
The Knob Creek and Jack's not that bad.
Speedo, you ever had Knob Creek before?
I don't remember.
It's a good answer. But I mean, that was really good. I do feel like I poured too much though, because I don't want to waste it. It's really good.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm sitting on. But it's not good. I am gonna finish it. So
Lincoln, try this.
It's all on you, Bubba.
we're saving his taste buds for the third. That legit tasted unpleasant.
That was legit. Whew, like awesome. That entire thing, no issue. That was phenomenal. I'm gonna give it with Coke like a 9.
Almost 18.
I'm gonna give it like a 9 with Coke.
Also, I need to change the batteries.
I'm gonna give it like a 3 with Sunny D. Overall, I'd put it at about a 7. 7 out of 10. Just overall, I'm digging Knob Creek.
The Knob Creek Rye.
Yeah, the ride.
We'll have to get like some of the other Knob Creek and have you.
But anyway, I'm drunk. He's John. This is Whiskey Helps. See you in the next one.
Whiskey helps.